Queen of the stitch, my girl Dana Dane.
Hello there, my crafty knitters. Welcome back to the Knitted Oaks channel. I want to thank all who participated in our 1,000 plus subbies giveaway. Thank you so much for all the requests and the comments that you guys left. I read each and every one of them, and I wrote down every request, and I'm just amazed. Like, basically we are set on videos for all of 2012 because I have a lot of work to do. So I want to thank you all so much for leaving your request. And I'm excited. I'm excited because there's plenty of things that I didn't even think of that I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea. And there's things that I even have to learn before I put it on camera, which is fine because you guys are all worth it. And I just really thank God so much that you guys even wanted to leave comments or requests and really enlightened me the way you have. So I really appreciate all those who participated. I also want to send a special congratulations to our 5 winners. I'm going to say the names as well as put it down here on the screen for you. Our first prize goes to Pricks and Preet. I hope I said that right. The next one is to L1FE for Kelly. The next one is Sarakura Kimanto, Makeup Gabby, and 2 Chocolate 50. So I'm very happy, and I've contacted these ladies already, and I should be sending out their shipments between this week and next week. It's just all about timing right now to get to the post office, but I'm really excited for you all. I'm really happy, and these ladies are very happy. So I thank you so much for all who participated, and we will be doing more giveaways next year for sure. So another thing that I want to address in this video is that certain people have asked for videos that I already have, and that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and post a link to the one that's been mostly requested that I already have, and that is how to read a pattern. So I'll go ahead and put a link to the video that I have of that already, because I know that sometimes flipping through all my tutorials can be a little cumbersome. What I've done because of that also is I have on my website on knittedoaks.com, if you go to the tutorials tab, I've listed it all out, branched it all out in categories where each video goes between beginners, advanced, whether it's a glossary term or whether it's a stitch from a Stittionary. I've listed it all out for you. I did not list how to read a pattern, so maybe I'll do that. And I also have playlists here on YouTube on our channel. If you go to playlists, you'll see things that say tutorials, demos, knitting 101 for beginners, and the knit and chats like this. Everything is categorized because I realize it could be a lot to sift through all those videos. So that was one of the ones that was mentioned a lot, was how to read a pattern, and that I do have a video on already. And just to lift up some of the requests and suggestions that you guys gave me, which I think I will enforce, you guys have mentioned to do videos where I mention how much time it takes to do the project and what yarn I used. Sometimes, you know, I didn't know that that was of interest to you guys, but I'm more than happy to do that, is to list out, you know, whether this is Lion Brand or whether this is going to take 50 minutes or 40 minutes or something like that, because normally I give you a snippet of the project I'm working on, so you don't really get to see how much time it really takes me to actually knit it up. So I think that's a good question, and I'll definitely start putting that in the videos. Another thing that has been suggested is that I talk more about what I'm working on, so I'll probably do a series on that so that you guys can see what I'm working on. My finished projects are all chronicled on Ravelry. You can find me as Crafty Knits. They're all chronicled there, everything that I finish working on. I don't necessarily do while I'm working on it, so I'll do that. And sometimes I do blog posts if it's something that I'm really like excited about, like some of the things that you guys want me to start doing here, like socks and sweaters and cardigans. I'm definitely going to chronicle that on our blog, because those are things that I'll be venturing into for the first time. So I will definitely chronicle that for you. So what I need to do is either get you to go over to my blog or talk about it some more here. But I've decided I will do a video series on projects I'm working on because that might encourage you to try something different too. I'll be stepping out of my comfort zone and doing these things for you guys, but I'm super excited. So another thing that you guys by popular demand was how to do knitting charts, like how to read them. I'm going to try to do the best I can with that, because I feel like every pattern writer is different with their chart. Sometimes they put the numbers on the top versus the bottom, on the left versus the right. So what I might do is grab a couple and show you how I would interpret that chart. And most chart patterns are never just a chart. They also write them out. So when in doubt, just go to the words, because sometimes for me, I'm like, I don't know what that symbol means. So I'll go to the words. And if they give you a pattern where it's just a chart, that would freak me out, to be honest. I like to have both options. So, but the ones that I've come across mostly have both options. Color work. Funny enough, I've had that on my request list for a while, so I just need to go ahead and do a tutorial on it. I think I'll do a color work series, because color work is, there's so many different knitting techniques on that alone. So I'll definitely do some videos on that as well. But I am just super blessed and honored that you guys really took the time out, and not too many people asked of the same things. A couple of people, like by most popular demand, is everything I just talked about, but some people have mentioned things I haven't even thought about. So it was very enlightening, very wonderful for me, and I realize it is a gift to give back, and I give God all the honor and glory that I can even do something that I enjoy and continue to grow and learn with you guys. I love the knitting community, and I love you all so much for supporting us, and you know, sending your love and comments my way. It's very, very, very encouraging, and I couldn't have made it to this point without you guys' love and support. So thank you so much. Also, a special shout out to all the new likers on our Facebook page. That number is growing as well, so I thank you guys for that. I really do put amazing articles on our Facebook page. Knitting news, I have special series that are on there too. Knitting news, knitting for a cause, blog post. I put everything up there, including these videos. So if you haven't already, please check the join our community section I put on every video, so that you guys can, you know, see what I'm up to. Tumblr as well is really good for encouragement purposes. Seeing what everyone else is working on is really cool, and it hadn't dawned on me to share that with you guys here, so I will work on that video. Okay, I've talked way too much. Thank you again so much. Congratulations again to the 5 ladies who have won this giveaway. Don't be discouraged if you did not win this time. There will be more giveaways next year, I promise you. Next year, Knitted Oaks is going to be 5 years old, so that alone cries out for a huge giveaway. And so yeah, so stay blessed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.